Sand, stars, insane fortunes. This ain't Malibu or Miami. It's Long Island, New York. Enter the swanky seaside community called the Hamptons.
Bad boys taking over the Hamptons.
Where the beach houses, they're fantasy compounds.
They've got tennis courts, they're on the beach, they've got pools.
And even renting a place here for the summer will cost you a friggin' fortune.
His Hamptons rental is $1 million.
What the hell? It'll be fun.
In the next hour, we're taking you on the ultimate insider's tour of the most elite beach resort in America.
It's real nice out here.
From invites to over-the-top star-studded soirees.
Hamptons parties can run anywhere from $300 a person to $7,000 a person.
To the insane shopping and the unbelievable lengths boutiques are going to outfit Hamptons fashionistas.
They'll call me and say, oh my God, I have this to go to. Can you pull some things together? I don't have time to come into town. I literally come to your door.
Plus, we'll even get you inside the most exclusive nightclubs you've ever seen.
You have to be handpicked, you have to be beautiful, you have to have a lot of money.
And give you an exclusive tour of one truly over-the-top Hamptons abode.
The bridge is a real wooden, authentic medieval bridge that puts you into that time period.
This ain't your average day at the beach. This is the fabulous life of the Hamptons. Which zip code boasted America's most expensive real estate in 2006? Was it Beverly Hills 90210? No. How about New York City's fanciest zip 10021? Not even close. Miami Beach's 33109? Nope. The nation's most expensive zip code is 11962. Smack in the middle of the ultra-fancy cluster of beach towns 2 hours east of New York City, known as the Hamptons, where the average home sells for nearly $3 million.
If you're a celebrity, if you're a socialite, if you're a hedge fund manager, you're going to be going to the Hamptons on the weekend.
Bad boys taking over the Hamptons.
The Hamptons start on Memorial Day and they go all the way through Labor Day. And in between, it's parties, nightlife, charities, poolside barbecues, you name it, it happens in the Hamptons.
The Hamptons is very, it's a fabulous place. It's a fabulous place to be.
The Hamptons is like the summer camp for bajillionaires.
If you're someone that could buy real estate in the Hamptons, money is no object for you. The mansions are enormous. One is bigger than the next.
The biggest, most expensive houses in the Hamptons have it all. They've got tennis courts, they're on the beach, they've got pools.
In 2007 alone, some of the biggest real estate deals on earth have gone down right here. This place, pop star Billy Joel just bought it for $17 million. Or how about the East Hampton mansion where Jackie Kennedy spent her childhood? That sold for $24 million. Then there's the former Andy Warhol estate, with 5 cottages, a stable, and a 600-foot private beach. It sold for $30 million, big ones. But the biggest Hamptons property purchase of all time? A finance big shot dropped $100 million in spring 2007 for this place. But you're thinking, where's the house? There isn't one.
He spent $100 million, except it wasn't for a house, it was just for the land. This is how insane the real estate market is in the Hamptons. For $100 million, you don't even get the house.
But the Hamptons aren't just for Wall Street moneybags. With homes this sweet, you bet the stars are dropping millions on lavish properties here too. Behold, the heavenly Hamptons star map. In 2006, Katie Couric bought this 7,000 square foot bungalow in the town of East Hampton. Then there's Steven Spielberg. His 12-acre estate is nestled in the Hamptons' most elite enclave, Georgica Pond. Want more Hampton stars? Sarah Jessica Parker and Matthew Broderick live here. Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin have got this place. Robert De Niro lives here. Did he? He's right here. And it would be impossible to miss Jerry Seinfeld's place. It's the only one with a full-sized baseball diamond.
I'm very proud of that.
Jerry Seinfeld grew up loving baseball, so it makes perfect sense that when he bought his home from Billy Joel, he'd cut down some trees and build a regulation-sized baseball diamond.
Come on.
Jerry might have dropped $32 million to build his own baseball diamond dream house, but he isn't the only one who's custom created his own Hamptons fantasy home. Just ask Calvin Klein. The fashion mogul has his own fairy tale castle.
When Calvin Klein sold his company for nearly $500 million, he bought a huge house in the Hamptons.
And this place basically has everything that you could want. He has a giant shark tank. He has 18 fireplaces. He has an English pub complete with mahogany bar. And all that on top of 12 bedrooms and 15 baths.
It's very clean and spare and minimal and all the things that I love.
And you can bet his 10-acre fantasy land set this world-class fashionista back. Calvin paid $27 million for his custom sandcastle. But if you think there can't be more than one fantasy castle in the Hamptons, you're wrong. We got you an exclusive tour of one insane modern-day medieval fortress smack in the middle of the Hamptons, courtesy of its owner, Peaceman recording artist, Sir Ivan.
Welcome to the castle. I'm glad you think my castle is fabulous. I think it's fabulous too. I wanted people to, as soon as they see those gates, know that they were in for something very surreal, something very over the top, something they probably hadn't seen before in their life.
Mission accomplished. Sir Ivan's castle is a 15,000 square foot fairy tale come to life. And it has everything a proper castle needs, from towers to a moat. And, oh yeah, careful of the drawbridge.
The bridge is a real wooden, authentic medieval bridge that puts you into that time period with gargoyles.
This place might look like a beach house custom built for King Arthur, but it's got all the amenities to suit a modern-day Hamptons player, too. Like a tennis court, pool, beach volleyball court, dance club, and what every super-rich party prince needs, his own live-in DJ.
This is DJ Lee Kalt. He's the resident DJ at the castle. Lives here at all times, make sure the music is perfect.
Yeah, the whole castle is built to do what Sir Ivan does best, host off-the-hook bashes. But if you're looking for the Lord of the Manor, he'll be sitting on his throne. That's one man's Hamptons fairy tale. But what if your fantasy is just owning the biggest and priciest joint in all the Hamptons? That reality belongs to this guy, billionaire financier Ira Rennert. In 2004, he built the most mega of mega homes here. The truly massive Sagaponic mansion known as Fairfield.
There are homes, and then there's Fairfield. It almost looks like a convention center plunked down by the beach. It has every single bell and whistle under the sun.
Ah, Fairfield. This beachfront behemoth has 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, a theater, bowling alley, and at 100,000 square feet, it's the biggest private home in the U.S.
He actually ended up pissing off his neighbors, who themselves have ginormous houses, because his house was so big they found it offensive.
And city officials ended up passing a mandate that no homes can be built that are bigger than 20,000 square feet.
Sounds like somebody's jealous. Coming up, want to get down in the Hamptons? be prepared to pay.
We have clients that'll come in and drop $40,000 in one night.
And these days, clubs don't just have VIP rooms, they have VIP mansions.
A club will take a mansion and they'll only invite the absolute cream of the VIPs there.
And later, who rules the Hamptons? We're breaking down the ultimate power players when the fabulous life of the Hamptons returns. It's just a typical Hamptons party night in July 2006. Wilma Valderrama rages poolside at an exclusive club with 10 scantily clad models. Across town, Jessica Simpson gets wined and dined by a music industry exec. Yeah. And at another fancy Hamptons joint, entourage stud Adrian Grenier fights off adoring babes while screen beauty Scarlett Johansson does her seductive table dance nearby. Hot enough for you?
The Hamptons have an amazing happening nightlife scene.
The Hamptons nightlife is unlike any other. It's caviar and crystal.
The Hamptons is a party 24/7. It's got the white-hot nightclubs that everyone wants to get into.
And with so many people vying to get their party on in the Hamptons, you bet they have the most over-the-top clubs on earth. Like the Star Room in East Hampton. It's a favored haunt of A-listers like Heather Graham, Howard Stern, and Russell Simmons. Or Pink Elephant, where bottles of Dom Perignon can cost up to 25 grand, and stars like Jessica Simpson enjoy their own private heated cabanas.
Shake it, move your body.
And then there's Stereo by the Shore, where Hampton's hotshots can boogie their privileged asses off to celebrity magnet DJ AM with A-list regulars like Fergie and Scarlett Johansson.
I'm just here for cocktails.
Want to kick up your espadrilles with the stars at one of the Hamptons' hottest night spots? Good luck, because the Hamptons clubs have door policies that are infamously exclusive.
To get past the red rope, you better know someone or look really good.
He's not kidding. Take Southampton's velvet rope fortress known as Dune.
When I move, you move.
Opened in 2007 by the good folks who brought you the Manhattan Celebrity Club de Jour Marquis.